guys, this is Monica with the romoplans, and today I'm back here in my hourly planner, and we're going to plan for the week of July 10th through the 16th. So for this week, I was actually going through all my stickers this week, and I found this kit that I had from Planner Kate. I think this is from 2021, maybe. It's an old kit that's not in her shop anymore, but I really like it, and I love that it is just a reading centric kit because I have just fallen back in love with reading, and I am loving I'm just loving devouring all the books right now. So we are just going to use this. Now, I just bought this like when it was on clearance. It was about to expire from her shop. So I don't have all the pages. I do have the individual date headers here, and it's going to be interesting with the colored bar here, but we're going to make it work. And I went ahead and put the dates in. I have one of her add-ons for the appointment labels, and then I have two of just the basic labels. I have some thick washi. Now, I don't know how the thick washi is going to work because since this is an older kit and they changed the sizing of the columns from last year, so we'll see. And then I have the full boxes, and it has just one page of this. So we're gonna figure it out. So I may have to end up whiting out some of this, which isn't ideal, but it's not the end of the world. So I may end up just whiting this out for the date headers and start that way. So, but I like kind of just using like this kit because I have a couple of kits like this where, I bought them from shops when they were about to get expired from the shop. So they were, pretty cheap, but I don't have like all of the pages of the kit. So there's some things that I don't have, and I'm just using a big whiteout. The Tombow whiteout is also a good thing to use. I had just picked this up at Walmart. I think it was last year. I've had these for a while. It was like a pack that came with like 4 or 5. And sorry, I am so not straight on this. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and put down these date headers. And because these are 1.5 inches wide and the columns are not 1.5 inches wide, it just kind of goes in the middle. Just putting it in the middle of that column. So you probably know, but a new social media app has come out called Threads. So I have kind of enjoyed being on that a little bit. It's basically Instagram's version of Twitter. And I was never really big into Twitter. I tried it, and I don't know. I don't know if I just wasn't like witty enough or what, or maybe it was like too daunting to me, but I never really got into Twitter. But this one is pretty fun, and because it's in the beginning stages, it's still like everyone's just trying to figure it out, and there's a lot of it's just a very nice environment because a lot of like the negativity that you usually find on social media is not on there. So I have really enjoyed that. All right, so that doesn't look too bad. I mean, I usually put washi up there, but I'm not gonna do that right now, just because I only have this one little thing of thick washi, so it would not be enough to like cover all of that. And I want to see just because this is the one that's going to kind of determine if this works. So I want to see how this does. So it's a little short, but what I think I'm going to do just for this week, because again, you know, if I don't use this kit this week, I mean, I'm using the hourly planner. It's not like I can buy the leftovers. Like I can buy pages to complement it, to give me the missing pages that I need. And so, and I just lined that up with that bottom line. And then we'll just cut off this excess. And I can always just put boxes here of what I'm gonna do. So, I mean, I don't think that would bother me too much, just to have like a small box where it doesn't cover up everything. So because I am just using, I just have these pages for all of my like scripts and stuff, I'm gonna end up going into my planner sticker album. And what I use is I just use this mini binder. I got this from Walmart a couple of years ago. I don't use sheet protectors. Honestly, I find that, I mean, I don't carry this anywhere with me. It basically, if I'm not using it, it just sits on a shelf. So I find that I don't really need the sheet protectors, and the sheet protectors, pulling them in and putting them in them just was more trouble than it was worth. So, but I just have some like scrapbook cardstock that I just cut down to be the dividers, and then I made little tabs using Avery labels, the white ones. And so it works really well for me. I just have a ton of, and then I even have like a blank section for all the blank sticker sheets that I finished, because that way if I have any that I just want to like put together, so like this one, it was sticker sheets that didn't, leftovers or ones that didn't really fit or have a spot to hole punch it, I just put them on here. So that's what I use to keep all my stickers for like my script stickers and everything. So for Monday, the first thing is trash day. So we have trash day, and I just have this script sticker from Fern Creek. A lot of these, I don't know if they still have them, if the shops still have them, just because I've had these for a long time. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put that up there, just because I have these stickers that I kind of need to use. I'm just gonna go ahead and put work from home up here, like in the middle of this. From Monday through Friday. And I mean, I work from home all the time, but I had gotten these when we weren't sure if we were going to go back in the office or anything. So, but I am working from home for good. Oh, wait. That is at 9:30 instead of 8:30. That's why we love removable stickers, right? So when we put it down wrong, you can just easily move that up. So then on Monday and Thursday, I have YouTube videos going live. So on Monday, I have this video, which is my plan with me. And then on Thursday, I have a video of my lineup for the second half of the year. And I say lineup very loosely because, you know, some of them I'm just trying out, but it is definitely, it's just what I'm hoping to use, but always subject to change. as we just go through. It's what I'm using right now, and it's really working out for me. So I'm just going to share that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this full box down here just to kind of help fill in some of this space for when I work, because I don't have any meetings on Monday. And then at 7 o'clock Monday night, I actually have a Plan with Lakin call. And we'll see if this fits. Okay, so this actually is too thick for this. So what I'm going to do is just put this here. And then I'm just going to put 7 here. So then I can just put this here, down here at the bottom. Tuesday, I just have 2 meetings on Tuesday. So I have a 10 o'clock and then I have an 11 o'clock. And I went ahead and just printed off a page of meeting stickers because I also have a lot of meetings, and so I always end up using more than what I have in the kit. So then we have 10 o'clock. And then 11 o'clock. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just put one of these, actually, I'm gonna put this one down. That night, so there's a couple of nights that I want to work on Etsy stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put, so I will do that Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, I have a lot of meetings. Okay. So on Wednesday, I have a 10:30. I have an 11:30. I have a 12:30. I have a 1 o'clock. And then I have a 2:30. So I'm just gonna put these meeting stickers down. Okay, so we have, I may not go to the 12:30 meeting because the 1 o'clock meeting is actually something personal and it's an appointment that I have. So that may end up, the 12:30 may end up getting removed from the calendar. And then I am planning on working on some Etsy stuff that night. There we go. And then on Thursday, we have the YouTube video, and then we have a couple of meetings as well. So I have a 10, an 11, a 1, and then a 2:30. And I just keep these very, just kind of generic in this planner. And then in my, with what I plan my days, I kind of break these down on what they actually are. Also, the meetings may, they may change and stuff from when I am doing my daily. And then I'm planning on working on my Etsy stuff. My husband is actually going back to his normal shift, which is second shift. So it gives me a lot of good time to work on Etsy stuff and goal stuff and just personal after my daughter goes to bed. And then Friday, I just have one meeting on Friday. So and that's pretty much it. So I can go ahead and put another full box down here, since I haven't had any room to put them on the last couple of days. And then I also have payroll due on Friday as well. So I'm just gonna put that down here so I can make sure to do that before I leave for the day on Friday. And then for the weekend, I am actually going to put this piece of washi down, and I'm going to put it a little bit over that line so I can cut off the rounded corners. And that is basically just because, honestly, it annoys me when one cup corner is rounded and one's not. So I just will cut off this. And then I have some old weekend stickers from Planner Kate. So the colors don't match like exactly, but it's that kind of, let's see. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this blue one and just put this weekend sticker here. And then for the weekend, I don't really have too much, we don't really have too much going on. I'm gonna go ahead and put this full box here and then put one here. So for the weekend, the stuff gets less about the actual time that stuff is going on and more about like just the events that are going on. So I'm gonna grab this right here, and again, this one is from Fern Creek Stickers, and I'm gonna put like planner time, because Sunday night is kind of when I do a lot of my, sorry if y'all couldn't see that. Sunday night is when I plan the week as far as like in my HB90 and my Kanban board for remote plans, and also just kind of setting up the week. So while I'm planning like next week now, I kind of take a look at my week and see what I have going on and see if anything needs to change. Sorry, I am like moving this all over the place. So I'm gonna do that Sunday night. And then I also like to spend some time meal prepping. So I will do that on Sunday as well. And again, I don't know if I'm gonna do it right at 2 o'clock. I don't know if it's just gonna take me that long or if it's gonna take me a shorter amount of time, but we'll go ahead and put that there. And then before I can meal prep, I'm gonna need to meal plan. So we'll just go ahead and put that there. And then I will work on some Etsy stuff on Saturday night. Actually, let me move that to Friday. Yeah. All right, so that's everything like for the week. So now I'm gonna take a look at the sidebar, and I'm gonna go ahead and just white out, whoa, got a little carried away. I'm gonna go ahead and white out this July just because it's really big and bold. So, and I'm gonna put this sticker here. At the top. because I don't have any checklists, let me see if I have checklists that will fit. All right, so my camera cut off and I did not realize it. So I'm gonna kind of talk through my sidebar on what I did. So I found these black checklists from Planner Kate. They pretty much line up perfectly with the lines. And then I just put the sticker that says this week down. I did end up using some of that washi to kind of work as a divider, and now that I'm looking at it, I'm actually going to move this down to kind of be more in the center, just to kind of add a little bit of a decorative element. I still don't like that. There we go. And then I went ahead and put down 3 currently reading stickers, so I can just kind of make a note of books that I'm reading this month. And then I put another piece of that washi down, and then for my habit trackers, I am going to do no spend for eating out, and then water. Because I don't have any habit trackers that match the kit. And then I went ahead and just put down these fork and knife stickers across the week, and that way I can put down my dinners. So sorry about that, that my camera cut off, but that's how I finished up my week, and I really like it, just piecing everything together. So let me know down below what's something exciting that you have going on for this week. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, go ahead, hit that like button and hit subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss any more of my videos. I hope you have a great day.